channel and welcome back to the Black Beauty. Like most people on this side of the country, we were affected by that major snowstorm, and we got a little over a foot we got. And just a few days before, we had a storm roll through here that dumped another foot. So we got 2 feet of snow out there, and it's just a royal pain in the ass, and I'm wore out trying to keep up with it. Thankfully, it's finally out of Ohio, and we were supposed to have a nice stretch. But anyway, I did some work to it before that storm hit, and I'll show you what I've done. We've got all that writing off of the frame. I've added tailpipes to it using my amazing sculpt. Even though you don't see this, it just bothered me that it ended at the gas tank. I just thought it looked stupid. Not that I go around having my cars frame up, but I just wanted to fix that. It just bothered me, so I'll go in there with some, probably some Vallejo plastic puttings. I really can't get in there that well and kind of blend it in there, but we got tailpipes on it that look more correct. But now that we got all the writing off, we can go back and start painting the frame, detail painting it, and doing all that fun stuff. So that's all we're going to do to the frame. So that's done. We got the Apache wheels chromed. We used Krylon chrome plating. Not the chrome paint. The chrome paint is really aluminum. But the chrome plating paint is decent. So we got those done. I'm just letting them dry, then we'll go back and detail paint the spokes like Dean did and do what we need to do to get these looking like the correct wheels. And then we got the grill for the nose chromed as well. That's been done with the Krylon chrome plating. That's will look pretty spiffy on the Black Beauty when it's in there against all the black. So we got that painted, and we're just letting all the chrome cure up, because that Krylon chrome, while I love it, takes a long time to cure, even though it says it cures in just a few hours. It really doesn't, because if you handle it, you'll dull it way down to where it looks silver metallic more than plating. So I wanted to do that early on so I could just give it time to cure up. So we got the frame done, the wheels done, the grill done. I got the back bumper on the kit glued in. And this is a big problem area with this kit. A lot of guys say the bumper is, it's a poor fitting bumper, and it is, but there's a reason why it is. And this is the reason. Out of the box, the body is wrong. Back here is all wrong. Aurora, what they did 2 things wrong. They rounded the back, and that's incorrect. And they stopped this line here, this body line. They stopped it just short of the quarter panel. So when you go to put the bumper in, it sticks way out, past the body. Now, the bumper is shaped correctly. The main thing is the body. That's what's wrong. So if you want the bumper to fit correctly, you have to modify the quarter panel. And you're going to have to add to the back of the quarter panel, you're going to have to bring this body line around and meet up with the bumper on both sides, and then you'll have a correct looking back end. I used, again, the black epoxy sculpt to extend the body line and to extend the quarter panel, and I still got more fine work to do. I'm just waiting for a day I can prime this so I can see where I need to do my fine tuning. But if you do that, then you'll have a rear end that fits correctly. I'll show you a picture of the real car. The real car, as you can see, the back end is not rounded. And this body line, because what Dean did in a nutshell is he took the bumper and he molded it into the body. And then he took the bumper line and just wrapped it around and brought it down the side of the quarter and tapered it off. And that's how you get that look to the back end. So what I did is basically just did the same thing that he did, only in scale and in plastic. But you can kind of, maybe if I do it this way, you can maybe I get my hand out of the way so it's not blocking the picture. But you can kind of see that the back end now is much closer to the real car versus out of the box where it's rounded and it doesn't mate up to the bumper. So that's what you're going to have to do with this kit. If you don't care about the fit for the back bumper, then you don't have to do anything at all. It's just what you're looking for in your particular model. Me, that would drive me up a wall. I had to fix it. I couldn't leave it. I wasn't planning on doing any kind of major body work to this, but in my book, I didn't have much of a choice. I had to get that bumper looking like as it should into the body. So the rocket doors, the back bumper has the rocket doors molded in and they're opened, and I wanted to leave that. I did thin down the doors because they're rather on the thick side, so I thinned them down just a bit. But yeah, I think it looks a ton better now. And I took some Vallejo plastic putty, went on the inside to light block it, because I figure there's definitely going to, if I decide to light this up, there's definitely going to be light coming through that seam. So I just figure I'll just go ahead and run the putty through it, and then I'll take some black craft paint and paint over that, and that'll definitely seal up the bumper to where nothing's going to show through between the bumper and the deck lid. So that's what I did there. So that's where we are at on the Black Beauty. Not a whole lot of work done, but I got something done before the storm hit, because I knew I'd be spending many days shoveling snow. I did get some really, I've never seen SMDs this tiny before. In fact, so tiny, I have to put on my headset to figure out which end the SMD is on, from Jerry at HDA, and we're probably going to use these on the Black Beauty. He couldn't send them at a better time. I ordered some stuff from Jerry for my Lexington, and he sent me just 4 of these and said, let me know what you think of these. And I'm amazed. I've never seen an SMD this tiny. I think the SMD is on this end right here. But at first, when I opened up the package, I was like, well, why did Jerry just send me a wire and a resistor? I'm not too sure what that's about. I cannot believe that there was an SMD on the end of this. In fact, I don't know if I know my camera probably can't even pick it up because it's so tiny. But man, I've never seen anything this small before. It's just amazing. And as small as these are, I could definitely use them for the Black Beauty. He gave me 4, and it's all I really need, because we don't want, being in 1/32 scale, our lights don't need to be that bright, or it would look kind of silly with bright lights, because you want to keep your lighting in scale with whatever you're working with. So we might, as I said, he sent me 4, and we might use these with the Black Beauty. They are a kind of a soft white, so that would be perfect, I think. So Jerry, thanks for sending me this. It's awesome, and thanks for my lights I bought from you for the Lexington. He sent them right away, and it's really nice kind of Jerry. But yeah, I did get this too. I got the Vallejo Game Air face painting, all different flesh tones. I thought that might come in handy, because I'm doing some stuff in resin. I'll need a bunch of different flesh tones. So I did get that, and then I did get a model kit. I did get the 63 Chevy 2 station wagon. I got the version that has all those extra parts, because I wanted that straight 6. If I go to build that Nova wagon, it'll be a straight 6. But it's got like a ton of extra parts, engines. It's got the old U-Haul trailer. I don't know if you guys remember the U-Haul trailer. MPC used to give them in. It was the 68 Dodge Coronet kit had the U-Haul trailer, and a bunch of other kits MPC threw that U-Haul trailer in. It even has that U-Haul trailer, and that's definitely why I wanted to get it, because I don't know why I always liked that little U-Haul trailer. But anyway, I did get that kit. I'm too lazy to go get it and show you. I think you all know what I'm talking about anyway. So, yeah, that's where we're at on the Black Beauty. Pretty cool. Even though I'm doing more work than what I originally planned on this thing, I'm still having a good time working with it because it brings back a lot of memories sitting here just even looking at it. Pretty cool. All right, guys, that's it. Take care. We'll see you.